Hi guys, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to make a video today showing you guys the Uber Drivers app learning center as per one of my subscribers' request. So here it is. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so, and please go ahead and like and share my videos. It really helps out. Thank you. Once you open up the Uber app, you're going to tap on the top left at the menu right here. You're going to scroll down to where it says Learning Center. We're going to tap on it, and this basically kind of gets you ready to drive and has some other information. So we're going to start from the top. Let's go ahead and watch this video. And this is basically getting ready to drive.
Getting your car ready. When it comes to repairing your car, here are a few things to keep in mind that'll keep you safe on the road. Some cities may require you to keep your phone mounted and have a Bluetooth headset for taking calls, allowing you to keep your hands on the wheel. A phone charger ensures you're always powered up and ready to take your next trip. Many cities require drivers to have the Uber decals clearly displayed on car windshields. Many cities may require that your car pass an inspection before you can go on the road. Look for an email from your local Uber team on the rules in your city. We also asked some highly rated drivers how they set themselves up for success. A lot of drivers say they get higher ratings and more compliments when they have a clean car free of heavy scents. Some drivers go the extra mile to delight their riders with things like mints or bottled water. With a little extra care, you're setting yourself up for smooth cruising.
Okay, so basically this video just kind of tells you just to have your car clean, not have any strong scents. That includes you also. You don't want to wear anything really strong as a cologne or a perfume or something that is overpowering, because some people are sensitive to those strong scents. And then obviously the most obvious one is to have a clean car inside and out. So that's always good to provide a good experience. And let's check this one out. Okay, so this video just kind of shows you that there is a coffee icon on the app, which is basically when you tap on it, you can pause your requests. Instead of going offline completely, you can just pause it. It's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, that's good to know. And let's check out the safety education information here. It's kind of telling you how to wear a mask in the pandemic, and protect yourself and others. Okay, so alright, how to properly wear a face mask or cover. Let's go ahead and play the video.
Start by cleaning your hands with soap and water or an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Make sure the face cover or mask covers your face from the bridge of your nose down to your chin. For mask with a metal strip, pinch down to the shape of your nose. Avoid touching your face while wearing it. To remove, carefully take off by the straps. Do not touch the face cover or mask. If you are using a mask and have a replacement mask ready, discard your current mask immediately. If you do not have a replacement mask ready, keep your current mask in a clean, breathable container such as a paper bag between uses, or until you are able to get a new mask. If you are wearing a cloth face cover, wash regularly after use. Clean your hands again with soap and water or alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Remember that wearing a face cover or mask doesn't replace the other important safety measures recommended by public health authorities, like hand washing, avoiding touching your face, physical distancing, cough and sneeze etiquette, and staying home when ill. Thanks for helping keep your community and yourself safe.
Okay, so that video is pretty self-explanatory. So we're gonna go back and check out the other one. So this is basically how to disinfect your vehicle.
First, follow the instructions on your cleaning supplies to understand how to use them properly. If you have them, put on a new pair of disposable gloves and regularly clean any high-touch areas most commonly touched by you and your passengers, such as inside and outside door handles, steering wheels, gear shifts, signaling levers, food delivery bags, and seatbelt buckles. When you're done disinfecting your vehicle and/or delivery equipment, thoroughly wash your hands with soap and water or use hand sanitizer. Thank you for helping keep your community and yourself safe.
All right, so that's all good information. And all of us having a clean car, and I mean, this is just good practice just to have, even if it wasn't, the pandemic. So good way to clean it thoroughly. So let's check out the last but not least of the Learning Center information. And this is specifically for people in California, because I am in California as well. So this is this could be different for people in other states. So for Californians, this applies. It's basically telling you that what exactly is Prop 22 and what it means, and what does it provide the drivers. So you get about 30 cents for every active mile, and they've also basically come up with a minimum wage. So let's go ahead and watch this video.
One of your new benefits as a California driver or delivery person is guaranteed minimum earnings. Here's a look at how it works. Now, when you drive or deliver, you're guaranteed to always earn at least 20% more than the pickup city's minimum wage, plus 30 cents per mile for expenses like gas and vehicle wear and tear. The guarantee is for time spent from accepting a trip to completing the trip. If you make less over a 2-week period, Uber will pay you the difference automatically. Any top-off amount can be found right on your pay summary and gets paid out to you every 2 weeks. Of course, tips are always extra, and there's no limit for how much you can make. And you can still drive or deliver as much or as little as you want. The only difference? the confidence of knowing that you'll always make at least your minimum guarantee. To learn more about your Prop 22 benefits, visit uber.com/P22benefits.
Okay, so this is good news for those people who didn't know. So the good thing is that now that the hours that you are active, which is when you start the trip and when you end the trip, that amount of time you're going to get paid a minimum wage of that city plus 20% on top of that, and 30 cents per mile. Now, the only bad thing about this is that sometimes you could be active for, or rather sometimes you could be online for like an hour and not receive, or only receive one trip. So it sucks that even though you're waiting an hour to get a ride or a delivery, the active time might only be like 10 minutes out of that 1 hour. So yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about this particular proposition, but nonetheless, it's still a step forward in terms of having fair earnings. Okay, let's go back and let's check out the healthcare stipend.
As a driver or delivery person in California, you can now receive a quarterly healthcare stipend to help cover your costs. Here's how it works. First, you'll need to be enrolled in a qualified healthcare plan. Qualifying plans are ones where you're the primary policyholder. Medicare, Medicaid, and employer-sponsored plans do not qualify. If you're the policyholder, use your driver app to upload proof of your healthcare enrollment, like a photo of your insurance ID card. Be sure your name, coverage dates, insurance company, and plan type are all clearly visible. Once you do that, it's all about how much you drive or deliver. If you average at least 15 active hours per week throughout the calendar quarter, we'll give you $613.77 at the end of the quarter. If you average 25 active hours per week or more, you'll receive $1,227.54. Active hours include time spent from accepting a trip to completing that trip. The app will help you track your time, so you'll know whether you're on target to receive a stipend. If you are, your healthcare stipend will be paid out automatically as part of your earnings shortly after the end of each quarter. To learn more about your Prop 22 benefits, visit uber.com/P22benefits.
Okay, so that is pretty cool that you will get paid for, your healthcare benefits when you meet a certain, minimum number of hours, active hours. So that's great to know. And let's go ahead and check out the last one, which is injury protection.
Injury protection is one of the benefits Uber now offers California drivers and delivery people. Let's take a look at how it works. First thing to know, you're already protected. There's nothing you need to do, and Uber is covering the cost. Now, what's covered? If you're injured in an accident while driving or delivering, you can submit a claim to receive financial support. Medical bills coverage, disability payments, and survivor benefits are all included in this insurance coverage. It's important to remember, you're only covered when using the Uber app in California. If a trip starts outside of California, or if you're driving for personal use, this insurance coverage doesn't apply. We hope you won't need to, but if you do need to report a crash, you can do this right in the app or on help.uber.com. This way, we can help you get the financial support you need. To learn more about your Prop 22 benefits, visit uber.com/P22benefits.
Okay, so that explains that. Always good to know that Uber has your back in case of an accident, and that really gives you some peace of mind. Okay guys, so that's basically the learning center of Uber Drivers app, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and stay safe, stay tuned, and stay blessed.